Hey guys, Spathi here. Trying to be a little more active on the YouTube scene these days. I haven't really been posting much lately. Problem is I've been playing a lot of random games. I haven't really been sticking with anything in particular for a while now. And like for most of that time I was playing like a really old Final Fantasy 11, well it's not old, but it's a private server. Basically so the game the gameplay is actually pretty old. Like it's back to like the 2007 era or something, maybe even later. So it's like, it's not really anything that anyone on my channel would be interested in. So not much point. I might post just a small clip of me doing something in it, just because why not? But other than that, yeah, I haven't been playing too much FPS until the last couple of weeks. I've been picking up some FPS games again and other stuff in general. So today I'm going to be playing some Angels Fall First. I did stream this recently. If you guys ever check out my Twitch, I've been trying to stream more as well. This is basically what I would call like a battlefield slash planet side slash the space combat and boarding from the original Battlefront 2. You kind of just mash them all together. So the community is like super tiny in this game. Like the most players I've actually played with at any point. I've been playing for basically a couple days now. I think the most humans I've had in a game is 8 at this point. Like if I check the server browser here, there's probably like 3 people on right now. So this is an early access game. Yeah, I literally got it right, 3. It's an early access game, so not much is known about it other than apparently it's been in development for a while. I believe it started out as a mod of another game. It says it's been on Steam since 2015. I don't know if it's been in early access that long. Not really sure. But anyway, let's get into it here. I'm just gonna make a custom game you can play offline with bots. Bots basically just fill in for regular players. Is this a space map? I just want to start out on the ground, preferably. That's fine. I don't know. Kind of want to show off a little bit of each. So playing offline, I don't know even what rank balance is. Bots are on 4. That seems to be what the servers online are all have them set at, is 4. I don't know what the rank cap is. I guess that's just how good of equipment they'll have. So yeah, let's get to it. I think it's 16 versus 16 combat. I don't know if it goes higher or not. I mean, I'm still kind of a noob as well. Yeah, it's basically like Battlefield, PlanetSide, and the original Battlefront space combat are thrown together. So this map is all ground-based. There's no space combat. But some of the other maps, basically, like you fly around in fighters, you can land on other people's battleships, you can actually fly the battleships. There's like corvettes and stuff, which are like medium-sized. I guess kind of like, think like the Corellian Corvette from Star Wars. They're like more of a medium-sized ship. So this is just a ground-based map. If you've played like Battlefield 4 or something, it'll pretty much be very similar. I've got a bunch of presets here. You can do loadouts. Loadouts there's no classes or anything like in Battlefield. Basically, you can take whatever you want, but you're limited to whatever this budget is, and your budget goes up as you play the game. So you've got a combat, a support, and a command budget. So this is a sniping loadout, so I've got like a hunting rifle. You can put attachments on them. You can carry secondary weapons, kit stuff, grenades. I mean, typical stuff. Let's just hop right into it here. So I can pick where I want to spawn, don't really have any options. The game is definitely rough around the edges, and like I get FPS issues quite a bit in this game, even though I've got everything basically turned down. Like I'm around 90 FPS right now, which honestly to me, I hate kind of stuff like that, but I've been liking the game enough that I've been kind of just dealing with it. Let's see what's going on here. I see shooting. They got some shield generators up over there. Like ow! I think I just got sniped. You can actually like deploy shield generators, which is kind of cool. But it's also kind of annoying. Because like they just drop a shield generator, and it's like as a sniper, I can't really shoot them unless the shield generator is down. But I don't want to waste all my shots trying to bring down the stupid shield generator, because it's got like, I don't know, like 5,000 health or something. I missed that guy. I should probably at least target him. I don't quite know how the targeting system works now. Like sometimes they become untargetable, sometimes they are targetable. Alright, so I captured the C objective. I actually have a squad. I'm Alpha Squad leader. Apparently I only have one AI in my group. So apparently we're supposed to be destroying this thing. So I'm gonna tell my schlub to go attack that. Yeah, so there's a shield generator up there. It's got a little red field. Those things are really annoying, honestly. Oh, he's like in that window. You can lean and stuff too, which I haven't really been doing. The nice thing about this sniper rifle that I'm using is you don't actually have to reload it at all. It's really weird, honestly. What? Is that a different guy? Oh, now I'm missing. Really confused. Yeah, I'm kind of just like mowing through bots right now. It's actually kind of fun just mowing through bots sometimes, you know? You're always like, most games nowadays, like, always tryharding so much. It's like, sometimes it's nice just to like relax, murder some bots, you know? There's some quirks I've been finding, or running into as I've been playing, but, whoops. Nothing like horrible. I'm trying to get a shot on this guy. So like, so I'm gonna deploy an ammo pack here, right? So that'll fill up my ammo. But let's say I go through all this ammo. Oh god. Let's say I go through all this ammo. If I drop another one, for some reason, I can't get ammo from it again. It seems to only work once, and I'm not really quite sure why. How did I miss? Oh my god, please. I think you can actually shoot through certain materials now that I think about it. I remember reading that on the Discord recently. That certain walls are like thin enough that you can just shoot through them. Depending on like, because there's a ton of stats for all the weapons and stuff, and I think like metal penetration is one of the stats, so like your bullet will kind of go through it, depending on what you're using. Oh, he's actually reviving that guy. That's annoying. I can't see it. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Where are my shields? Or my armor, rather. I'm actually wearing heavy armor, even though I'm sniping. You'd think I'd be wearing some sort of light armor. But nope. Not me, man. I'd rather just be tankier. I've kind of been playing like a close-up. Oh god, I'm like surrounded. I'm like basically dead at this point. I don't think you can go prone in this game. I don't think that's a thing. I'm gonna zoom out. I actually kind of forgot I could zoom out. I'm supposed to be doing like an objective. I've literally just been sitting here just killing things. I'm not even doing the objective. Just like in every other game, right? Just play TDM. Yeah, so my other weapon that I brought right now is like a shotgun, although it's like a fast firing shotgun. I'm not sure really what is good or not in this game yet, but I've been liking the stuff I've been using, so. So this is a module that they're spawning from. I think I can just shoot it with, well, I'm dead. I think I can just shoot it with regular guns and do damage to it, but I'm sure like an explosive gun of some sort would be preferable. I just don't have any on this loadout. Like, there's a lot of random guns and stuff. But yeah, as I was saying, like, the UI is alright. Game's a little rough around the edges. I wish I got more FPS. Like, it'd be fantastic. Like, aiming is a little wonky because of how unsmooth can be sometimes. Oh, can I actually see him? He's just like next to that bush. Yeah. Yeah, so the bots aren't really too hard to hit. Regular players are definitely harder to hit, I think. But there's not really enough actual people on right now to really warrant me jumping into a online server. What the heck was that? I actually know what that was. So, just gonna finish up this map, and then I'll show off a little bit of space combat. I'm not really trying to like get anybody just like to come buy this game immediately and come play with me or anything, but just a little bit of something I've been playing lately. Well, last 2 days. I've been liking it. It makes me kind of want to play PlanetSide though, honestly, and I never really played that much PlanetSide, and the game's probably honestly dead these days. PlanetSide, that is. Tell my one AI to go over there. What's he shooting at? I don't see anybody. But when I was playing online against other people, it was actually pretty fun. Let's get some elevation here. Seems to be like some weird. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the place the guy was living in Ready Player One. It's just like a mess, and like the buildings are really high and stuff. I think exactly what this area reminds me of. Can you like jump on this thing? Oh, dude. Can you climb all the way up this thing? Can I shoot through it? That'd actually be pretty crazy if you could just like shoot through it. Nah, it's glass. Oh wait. I guess because I have some penetration? What the heck? I can shoot through this? That's pretty crazy, honestly. I'm just like way up in the air, sniping through some glass. Who would even think to look up here? Oh, I actually didn't do much damage to him. This is pretty crazy, I gotta say. Oh, I'm actually out of ammo. Have I used an ammo pack yet? Yeah, I know, I'm standing still. I'm scratching my nose. Allergies have been killing me lately. Surprised I'm able to function at all. If I spawn kill them enough, it's easy to hold the objectives, right? I think I might be able to one-shot the guys wearing light armor in one shot, but I think the other guys I basically have to headshot them to kill them in one shot. I can't tell what. I think he might be wearing light armor and I didn't one-shot him, because I think the symbol that appears when you target them is based on how heavy of armor they're wearing. Okay, he's just gonna straight up revive somebody while being shot. What the heck? He got 2 revives off while I'm shooting at him. It's kind of silly. Yeah, see, that guy's symbol is slightly different. I think that's like medium armor. Like this guy over here. This guy's wearing light armor. I'm actually out of ammo in my sniper rifle, so I'm just gonna push like an 88 and probably get killed, because they're literally just gonna keep shooting. Oh god, I'm dead. That's it, I'm dead. I swear, like every time I run out of ammo with my sniper, like I'm gonna go and like pick up an enemy's gun, I always die trying to get another gun. Because you can just pick up other people's guns, you know, you'll be using their attachments or whatever. It's not like a new concept or anything. We got 11 minutes left on this map. Honestly, I might just not even play out the whole map, just so I can show off some space combat as well. I'm thinking I might just call it here and yeah, switch over to space. So this is where we do like a cool transition, and you're just like instantly there, and you don't have to see me go and pick the map and everything, right? So whew, this is where the transition is. If it hasn't transitioned yet, then I need a new editor. so now it should have transitioned by now. Hopefully. Hello? Are we on the new set yet? Can I start talking about space? Alright, so I picked a random space incursion, which basically means I think one team is on the offense and one team is basically on the defense. So I think this is like a space station. It's under attack. So I've been playing ULA lately, so I'm just gonna pick them, even though I don't know if they're offense or defense or whatever. Go ahead and ready up. So I'm actually, so I could vote for myself to be the commander, but I don't really know how to do that. I think it's similar to like the battlefield commander, where you basically just tell all the squads what they should be doing, and you kind of have like the overview map thing. Like I think I can look at the command map. Yes, this is like space. Cool, huh? Alright, so we're on basically our capital ship. I can spawn in the hangar or the bridge, but I'm not sure our ship is even there yet. We might have to do some other objectives first, and then our capital ship will probably show up and help fight. You can actually you can jump on turrets on the main ship. You can fly it. For now, we'll just drop down in the hangar here and jump in a fighter. I guess this is fine, just one of the little fighters. There's bombers, there's like 3 or 4 different types of ships. They have their own loadouts as well that you can customize. I've already kind of done that. So we've got a bunch of objectives out here. There's like a space station in the middle. Here's the different warp-in points. Just kind of had to pick one. Got this little animation of us launching from the capital ship, which looks like it's kind of in like a... looks like it's basically in subspace, which is kind of weird. You can launch fighters while just like in limbo warp space or whatever. So the ship flying is fairly similar to other games. It's a little weird though, like the mouse look kind of thing going on. You can strafe in any direction for what it's worth. You got your speed here, you can see how much you can boost. I'm full 100% throttle right now. Apparently, I don't know what that was, but I've seen that before. I feel like that's one of the bigger ships jumping in, is when it does that. I'm supposed to be capturing E. Where is E? Is it like behind me? Oh yeah. I'm not even sure what this is up here. I do have a wingmate. Oh, it says I'm supposed to be doing B now. Did he just change? Okay, now I'm doing D. What the? The AI computer is a little wonky sometimes, apparently. He really needs to make up his mind. So we're going to B now. Alright, so this fighter has... I put some heavy missiles on it. They're slow, do a lot of damage. I got some just regular old auto cannons. Oh, I think I'm supposed to be destroying this thing. Oh, there's turrets here. I'm trying to target the turret, but I'm having trouble. Yeah, so I'm supposed to be destroying this little dish here at the bottom. It should be no problem. Not a problem at all. Space is actually a little bit laggier than even ground combat is sometimes, which is weird. Like, I'm down to like 60 something FPS right now. So, one thing I've noticed is that honestly, the computers aren't really the best at doing objectives. Like, they're kind of just like cannon fodder, really. So, I don't know if that's intentional or what. I mean, a lot of games, I guess they want you as the human player to feel like you're the hero of the story or whatever, so you're the one that's doing a lot of the actual work, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know if it's intentional or whatever. Let's go ahead and do this one too. We're here. It's pretty close to dead, so I mean the computer's doing something. I can actually like fly through the station too if I wanted to. It's got like little hangars here. Oh, there's actually guns here. I can't land here. You have to create what is called a breach point, I believe, which we probably will do after we do all these other objectives. That's a really big ship. I'm just gonna fly away before the really big ship kills me. It's actually shooting at me. I turn on my shield generator. So you have shields in this game, like in other games, but it's like a temporary thing. It's not something that's just always on. So your armor is basically what you would call shields in other games, but it regenerates. The shield is like more like a cooldown. Alright, I'm gonna kill this damn turret. Or I'm just gonna die. Apparently to a medium plasma turret that had like 2 HP. So I can just auto deploy another of the same ship. I don't have to like spawn in the hangar and do all that stuff again. We still get to see this little animation that gets back into the fight, but nothing crazy. I don't know why the turrets are moving. If you're just chilling in warp space or whatever it's called. I think I could actually find an angle where I could shoot this thing and those turrets can't hit me. Kind of like abuse the system a little bit. I'm gonna try to do that. We only have 2 objectives left. So this is a multi-stage incursion. Think like Scarif, where you had to do like the first part was the flying and then you land on the planet or whatever. I don't think we land on any planets, but we do land on the station, I believe. So we'll have to launch dropships, and they have to make it to the breach point successfully. That's a big ship shooting at me. Alright. That guy straight up kamikazed me. Oh my god. I haven't ever seen that before. I've been playing like on and off for a couple days now. I think we're like 9 hours or something in the game. But that's crazy. He just straight up rammed into me. He's like, no, you will not destroy the dish. I will give my life. So, those are the kind of guys we're fighting against. Somehow, it's still not destroyed despite me getting it super duper close. I don't know what's going on over here. They've got 2 like pretty large ships protecting this one, which is annoying. My little fighter is not going to be able to take out any big ships easily. I'm just going to blow up this objective and run. Looks like there's a bunch of missiles locked onto me. I've actually gotten pretty decent at dodging the missiles. Like you'll start flying one direction, strafing and boosting, and then you quickly switch at like the right time, and they'll just narrowly miss you, it seems like. Always feels cool when you can pull off stuff like that. Like a lot of people, back when this was a mod, they were like, man, these guys should have been the ones working on Battlefront 3. Like if they had the right resources and stuff, that people or Battlefield, I guess 2? I guess it was Battlefront 2. Or no, I guess it was Battlefront 3. I don't know. They're like, these guys should have done it. I mean, they got all the right ideas. Wow, I just locked on a fighter instead of the thing I actually want to lock onto. Alright, I'm trying to fly lower here. Turn my shields on. Oh. I'm actually taking damage because I'm on fire. Yeah, I think someone else is shooting me. Yeah, this guy's shooting me. Like, I'm about to die. Oh. I think I actually crashed. You know, despite what it looks like, I actually usually do pretty well in the space combat. But I'm just like bum rushing these objectives. That's the excuse I'm going to use today. So we're almost done with this part. I want to actually... Oh, I actually want to board the enemy ship just to get a chance to do that. One of the maps I played on stream quite a bit yesterday was you start out already boarded. Like your ship was basically damaged and you're boarded already. So the first stage is getting the ship back up and running. So you have to repair a bunch of modules while you're being like boarded by a couple different drop ships. And you can also kind of like destroy the breaches, so they have to make new breaches during that, but that never really happened when I was playing. We just basically focused on repairing and then we just lost. Because, yeah, that's pretty much how it went. Is we just... Most of my games on stream yesterday, we lost. Alright, so it looks like our ship just warped in. Our big ship. Yeah, so that's it warping in over there. I think you can actually fly the big ship. I kind of want to try that. But it does say dropships are available, so our current objective is to fly dropships from our battleship and land, I believe, in the station. Yeah, I think that's the breach point over there. But actually, I kind of want to try flying the big ship. I've never flown the big ship. Heck, you can just be one of the turrets on the big ship. I think that's a thing. Very blue. I assume we've launched a dropship already, probably. That kind of looks like a dropship right there. I think it is. So we may be able to just spawn on the space station soon. But I kind of want to land here. Try flying the big boy. Got this little rearming base. We just kind of fly over here. Just hit we want to repair or whatever. I'm gonna board. I guess I actually have to walk to the bridge. Generally you can deploy there, but since I'm already alive, their station has been boarded. Yeah, so I can just if I just redeployed or respawned or whatever, I could spawn on the station, and then we get to do combat at the space station. Yeah, so like you can just jump on a turret. It's like, alright, I'm this turret. I don't know if these work by themselves, if nobody's manually doing it. I don't quite know how that works. These are just crew quarters. Where's the actual, like, bridge? Like, where you can fly the dang thing. Aha! I don't think I've ever been up here. There actually is, like, a bridge. Can I kick him off? Wait, what? Wait, that's the helm, right? Huh. You don't actually get to, like, pilot the thing? Well, I just destroyed that Corvette. Maybe it's not. You can only shoot with it, maybe. Maybe you don't actually get to drive? No. I can see my speed changing. Like, I'm backing up now. You do get to drive it, it's just, it's actually like first person. Or something. It's awfully weird. Wow, I just blew those things up. So you're kind of am flying it. It's just, I don't understand what's going on. It's really weird. Like, you can't see where I'm going. I feel like it's bugged. Or my game is just bugged. I don't know. It looks like I'm flying sideways. Like, I think I'm literally flying sideways. That's like a big ship right there. Okay, let's charge beam his butt. Does quite a bit of damage. He's almost dead. We'll just launch some missiles his way. Alright, well, that's enough of that. Let's, like, just redeploy. Can I redeploy? Wait, can I not? Can I not? be on the ship. Oh, you actually have to hit that. Okay. Alright, so now we're on the space station. We've boarded it. There's a bad guy right here. I sniped him in the head because, you know, a sniper while fighting on another team's space station is a great idea. Oh, well, we won. They kind of did everything for me. So, didn't really get to show too much of the boarding part, but you can board. You have to fly a ship over there and board, and they can actually fend off your boarding by going and destroying the breach that you created with your dropship. So, pretty cool. I've been having fun. I mean, for now, it's mostly just kind of playing bots, because the community, I think they have like times that they generally get together and play, like set times, like community event kind of things. I don't know if they're ever gonna, this game's ever gonna be big or anything. They've been doing a lot of work on the netcode lately. Like they updated their how the game communicates. Like they basically set up net tunneling, I think, recently. So they've been doing quite a bit of work on it, I think, but it's probably never gonna be big, even if they do start advertising the game, or even if they come out of early access. But I don't know, it's fun. It wasn't too expensive. I think it was like 17 bucks or something. So you get a few hours out of it. Figure I get my money's worth out of it. I mean, I think it's fun, so I'll probably be playing it some more, either on stream or off stream. Don't know. But thanks for watching, guys. This was Angels Fall First, early access game on Steam. Hope you guys have a great day. See ya.